Dude, I shut out the lights on, but I test it with my hand first if the toilet seat is down.
You shut out the lights on?
Welcome back to Careful Boys. Today we're talking about the things our wives want to fix about us, but we absolutely refuse.
Stand strong, brothers.
Where do I even start?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yep.
I'm leaving the toilet seat up.
Nice. I can't.
You guys get into fights about that?
Can't either.
I can't either.
It's a big dog move.
I do
That's
it
a big
sometimes,
move.
and then like sometimes I walk away. And I'm like, damn, did I leave it up? And then I'm like, rebel, just walk away, just walk away.
You get in trouble for that?
And then I get ADD and I like forget, and then I get in trouble for it.
You want to know what my solution is to this problem? Instead of I lift up the toilet seat, but when I finish, I close everything.
I do close everything. I slam it.
I just close everything.
I let her know.
Because one time she got mad at me because she didn't check the toilet seat and she sat in it and she fell through it.
But is that like, does your girl also go in the dark?
Yeah, but I'm also like, babe,
funny.
you still gotta check though. Like that's not.
Yeah.
Like I understand that's my bad, but it's also your bad as well.
Hey, she felt
If it's my bad,
crazy.
it's gotta
Equally-
look. before
yeah,
you sit down
you
somewhere.
can't just sit. I'm like, that's crazy.
I
babe.
can't be there to catch you in public, babe.
No.
But girls
I'm
do that,
sleeping.
right? Girls.
And that's why they're wrong, and that's why they have
They
to
go
check.
without the lights on.
Yeah, but they gotta f***ing see.
Dude, I shut out the lights on, but I test it with my hand first if the toilet seat is down.
You shut out the lights
I
on?
don't do anything without the lights on.
I
Yeah.
can see if the
Why?
seat's up or
what's
not.
What's the reason for
And
that?
I'm blind as
I
shit.
don't want to wake up fully. Like in the middle of the night, I wake up, I got shit, right? Like
Oh
I'm
yeah, you can't
walking
turn
in
on
there.
full light. We got a night light in our bathroom
Night
for
light.
that.
Yeah, I walk in there in the dark.
Oh, it's gonna
And
hurt
then
your
I
eyes.
And then you know in the back, when you touch the toilet seat cover, you know if the seat is up or not.
Yeah.
So you touch like that, you're like, all right, the seat's down, you sit down.
But what if like the toilet seat's up and you touch that? Now you definitely just have like feces on you or your hand.
Yeah.
What?
Mark, clean your toilet. Clean your toilet. Come on.
That's my beat from earlier.
This is me.
I had a blowout earlier.
This is me. I wake up, fucking hello, dry mouth. I'm like, fucking turn on the light. I'm like, just beaming through my eyeballs, and I just fucking sit for everything, piss and shit.
That's good. Sitting for peeing is nice sometimes at night.
We do have this thing. We do have this thing in our bathroom where,
Be on the phone
like,
a little bit.
before going to sleep, Nina wants to make sure that like all of our serotonin's all good and stuff. So she doesn't like the lights like fully on.
Yeah.
But when we go to like our his and her sinks in the bathroom, her sink is right next to like the shower light. So she doesn't turn on the bathroom light. She only wants the shower light on. My sink's on the other side, which gets way less light. So sometimes I'll be in there with the light on because I'm like brushing my teeth first or whatever, and then she'll slap that off and turn on the other one to go to hers, and I can't see anything, and I'm like, damn. Sometimes when she catches me at the wrong time, I turn around with a toothbrush in my mouth and I go right back over and I switch on the light.
No.
And I'm like, hey, I can't see on my side.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Honestly, you should stand up for yourself. That's fucked up.
Hard. Because my eyes are really bad.
You gotta be like, hey, that's fucked up. You just turn off the light with me in here. Hey, I'm fighting for that, bro.
That's crazy.
standing
I'm like,
my
we
ground,
start at
brother.
the same time. I understand the flow, but like
castle
I'm
right
mid brush right now.
That's a little.
That's foul.
Yeah.
That's foul, dude.
It's hella funny though when she does it because I'm like in the dark. Just
You know what you say? You go, well, fuck me then, right? That's what I say. Tiff's done that to me.
Like the
Jonah Hill.
Just before bed too, that's always good.
Yeah. Hey, fuck me, right? And then, but the good thing about Tiff is she'll start laughing. She's like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
is really
okay.
funny.
But I'm like,
How come they don't have to be as considerate to us? It's so interesting.
The double standard's funny, huh?
Wild, isn't
yeah, they don't consider.
it? They don't have to be that considerate.
You know why? Because they think we could deal with more because we're tougher men, but then at the same time, it's like,
I can't see in the dark, bitch.
You know what is the thing though?
you should have been
Like
a bitch.
when I'm not home, like obviously I can't take care of her. So she's like Superwoman. She could do everything.
Yup.
She could do this,
could
take
turn
out
the
the
light
trash,
off.
do everything.
Oh yeah, I remember
right?
you telling me that.
And
Yeah.
then the second I get back, it's like suddenly it's like, hey, can you grab me a water? Like everything. You literally cannot
Damn.
do a single thing for herself.
All of a sudden can't open jars and shit?
Yeah, can't do it. Can you grab that? And I'm like, how the fuck you do this while I'm gone?
I had a big fight with Smack a long time ago, like in the early years, because like she used to do this thing where like every time I walked in the door and came home, she would just instantly become lethargic.
She got tired?
Like I would just walk in and she'd be like, "Hi," And I'm like, where the fuck's all that energy on social media at when I'm fucking home? Like, I got so pissed. Because I'm like, you got this image like you just bursting with energy and shit. And then I come in and you're just like already hugging me like, oh, welcome back. And I was like, I got really pissed. And then ever since then, she like picks it up when I get home now.
Yeah.
Well, she like
She
listens
fakes
to
it
you.
around you.
Yeah, because I told her I'm like that sucks because like I always present her with the most positive like big energy that I can. Just even if I feel like that outside, when I get in, I'm like, hey, who's home? Like I'm all like fucking dorky and shit. That's our thing. Like we always act like we can't see each other. Like I come in and I'm like, isn't anyone here? You know, it's like a fucking dumbass thing to do. But then like before that, she was always like, I guess like how she explained it was that she's so relieved that like we're just like now we're together, so she just like relaxes in it. Yeah. And she's more in the pocket, and I'm like,
That's what I'd say if I was bullshitting you too.
yeah.
That's what this porn star said to me when I was dating her. I was like, why don't you fuck me like the way you fucked them on the camera? And then she was like, because I love you.
But you don't look like the guy in the camera.
I'm doing it all day.
I did ask Nina recently to like fake some stuff for me. Obviously sex. No.
Sorry.
Like fake an orgasm for once.
Fake orgasm. I've never seen orgasm once. Can you just show me what it might look like? I don't know.
Yeah.
Start throwing pillows if you can.
Can you at least fake it?
Yeah. Please fake a blowjob. Can you just fake a blowjob?
Yeah, fake one.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Show me what you would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did ask her because we got into this is a serious conversation because I got into this thing where every time I'm with her family or her friends, I'm trying to play up to something. I'm gonna host. I'm like make sure like you guys taken care of. Like I'm gonna like grab you guys your food. I'm gonna make jokes. I'm gonna bring out games to keep the energy going.
That's sick.
Like I want to make sure everybody's good. I'll fucking go to the store and restock stuff to just make sure people are comfortable. Because when her friends are around or her family's around, I want to make sure things are taken care of. But then like when my friends will come over, sometimes she might just retreat into the room and just like solo dolo. And I get it, if it's like all guy energy and we're like fucking around playing video games or something like that, there is definitely a line of like, oh, like let him have his guy time. But if it's clearly like a social, like, hey, like let's go out to eat or let's go check this thing out, and then it becomes like oh, I'm tired from work, it's like it just feels like you're not giving me. I fake it. Just fucking fake it. Show me that you like what we do. Show me, you know what I mean? Like, just give me that too, because then it's like, what am I doing? What am I doing for your homies, you know?
So she doesn't know that you suffered through her shit, but you're doing it for her.
Well, because
just making the effort.
that's why you do it.
But she just thinks you're having a good time with them, with the family.
Yeah.
She didn't know that you were doing it out of love.
I explained the same thing to Smack. I'm like, when I'm fucking turning my personality to 10, I have to go somewhere with you, I'm doing it so that people go, hey, like you did a good job, you picked a good person, like he's cool, it's for your benefit. I don't give a fuck about these people. I'm not talking to them after this. Like I'm doing it just to give you a good impression, like every time. So I'm like, you got to do that for me, just like 10% of what I do. I'm not even asking her to be fucking, some like kind of dynamo. I'm just like, be cool, yeah.
Hundreds of videos dating all the way back to 2019.
That's right. If you click on the link down below, you could join our Patreon, join us on the Discord, come chat with us directly, have a fun conversation.
And this will help support the channel's growth and new ideas. And also tap into our closer community by joining our Discord and get the opportunity to suggest video ideas like the ones you've seen. Thank you guys. Join our Patreon, help us out. Thanks.
See you guys there. Say hi to me.
So what are their responses to that? Because I'm sure like they probably didn't see it, that you guys were doing it, and it was like just naturally being done.
No, yeah, she understood it completely because I just compared it. I'm like, have you ever seen me like meet up with them later or like on my own time? That I'm like, hey, I met you through my girl. Let's hang out. Like I've never done that. I'm like, it's just in that space and moment. Yeah. I'm just helping you have like a good impression, and she understood completely and was like, yeah,
I was
sorry.
opposite.
What
There's people that I don't give a fuck about her. I mean, not her, but fuck about her friends on some side. I'm just coming like, just like quiet shit. I'm just like, what's up, dog? Just like, hella shit.
That's why they get mad at her about you, though.
No, but she's like, is your boyfriend okay? They're all just like, yeah, he's fine. What's going on? And then
He's a mute.
she's sitting someone.
He's just mysterious.
Me.
That's good. Yeah.
Soon as someone comes up to you, I'm just like, hey, what's up, man? Your dick's small. Then I go crazy, you know what I mean? But right now, I just like.
Wait, someone said that to you?
I just like to be like that.
You don't ever think about how maybe you're being a little bit rude?
Yeah.
Because that stands out more than being normal. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. That's my nightmare. I don't want anyone to ask about me.
You also look scary too, dude.
I want to do what's right by my chick.
For somebody to go, Nikki, is your husband okay? Like, that's my nightmare to be like.
Dude, I don't mind. The thing is,
You don't mind?
people kind of know how I am already. But once they get to know me, they're already like, oh, he's funny as shit. I just wild out. But when it's like right off the rip, I'm just like, oh. Because she goes through like a lot of new people all the time. There's new people all the time at that
Just going through new people constantly.
Before, it was just like me.
Running through them.
Before, I was just like, you know, like you said, woo, just all wild. And
But you don't have like an automatic like I'm meeting this person specifically because of my girl. Therefore, I at the very least need to be like, nice to meet you.
Because those points go to her. They don't go to you.
Friends, yes. The closest friends, yes. But when it comes to like always the big parties she attends to, sometimes I'm just like, just chill, quiet, calm. I'm not like lame or nothing. I'm just very calm and quiet.
You're not like a noise machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like the thing where like if you're with your girl's friends and they're all like, let's play Cards Against Humanity. Like, you got to be the first one, like, let's do it. Like, you know what I mean?
Let's go, boys.
Even if you're not interested, you have to like participate in whatever. Because a lot of the time, most guys won't do that. If they're like, hey, we're gonna all play this game, like guys are just gonna like stand like this. But
Always, dude.
Those guys are bummers.
Yeah. So I'm like, now I gotta learn how to play another fucking board game.
Yeah. But that changes.
You go for it, right?
Always.
That's interesting because there's times where that happened and I was just like, I just slowly disappear, you know what I mean?
Like Homer Simpson.
I'm just like, yeah.
Where do you go after you just?
He's a real energy matcher.
I go to the kitchen.
You start eating.
I find alcohol. I'm just like, let's turn up my mood this way then.
There you go.
So once you get a drink in, you get a little loose.
Once I get a drink in my hand, I immediately go to a random dude like, what's up, man? What's up with your tattoos? That shit looks sick, fool. Yeah.
So you talk to guys with
5.5
tattoos.
last night. I measured 5.5.
What are you? What's your stats?
What
tight.
are you?
Because I don't feel like I need to be. I'm not saying being that dude is fake, but I feel like me doing that will be fake. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I don't want to give you the high energy all the time.
Gotta be fake, bro.
You gotta drink a fucking double shot
Yeah.
frappuccino.
What if you found like a middle ground?
authentic.
Because it's in there, it's in you. It's just a matter of like activating what already you can do.
Yeah.
You know, like don't be fucking some other guy. But like,
Yeah, don't fuck another guy.
the excitement that you
Don't
have
start
with, like,
fucking
me,
guys.
you know, you gotta like find it. Yeah.
Maybe I'm just at this point where
You just don't give a fuck.
I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you're just tired. You have a kid. You're like, fuck this shit. I get it.
Well, now it's just really that. I'm just like, don't give a fuck, man. I just gotta make money and save money.
I remember I had to go to like one of Tip's like work Christmas parties. And when I got there, I was like, oh shit, this is like a real workplace. Like, this is very corporate. And your boy has to be
Tighten
on
it
his
up,
best
tighten it
behavior.
up.
Yeah.
I can't be fucking around.
Tighten it up. Yep.
Corporate people, I forget what that's like. You know, you go in a room, hey.
We started talking to this other
It's
couple.
LinkedIn Live.
We started talking to this other
water
couple.
cooler shit.
And he's like, and the boyfriend was like, yeah, I'm just looking at a couple properties. I'm trying to buy some and trying to buy a bunch of properties right now. And he's like, yeah, me and my marketing team, we were just on my boss had a yacht party. We're just on the yacht. And it was a great time. And I'm just talking to him. I'm like, sick, dude. That's tight. I was like, how big was the boat? He's like, oh, bro, it was fucking huge. He was like, it's a great yacht. And I was like, oh, cool, man. That's tight. And he's like, yeah, very, very cool, man. Very cool. And I walk away and I go, what a fucking asshole, bro.
You should get him like just go. Come here, man. I could end it all right now.
I could kill you with my bare ass.
Can I just say one thing? What I realized
Two things even.
why
Two
Maybe three.
2
I
minutes.
act like that is because a lot of Sasha's friends and clients are very like either trans, gay,
yeah.
or on the other side.
Even worse.
So
Even
that's
fucking worse, dude.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna skip the double down. I'm gonna skip the triple down even. I'm gonna go
that's
straight.
why sometimes I'm like that because
And I was like, give me the 10 by 10.
You don't say nothing offensive.
You might accidentally MAGA.
Yeah, right. I don't want to say anything crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just like I dumb it down so much where I'm just like that dude.
Yeah.
You're just nonverbal.
Is your man okay? And then she goes like, yeah, he's fine. I'm literally thinking of everything I need to say.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just homophobic.
No, I'm not any of that. I just don't want to offend kid. Last time we went to a Halloween party, I said something, and one of her homegirls' boyfriend came up to me and he goes,
What'd you say?
You said make America
no,
great again?
I just said something, yeah, fuck yeah, let's get it. You know, just like super.
Yeah.
You're having too much fun.
You're like, why are you a they? You're just one person.
Fuck yeah, let's get it.
No, I was just like,
Not a plural.
I was just like fucking like a dude in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's not, and I forgot like.
You're being toxic masculinity.
Yeah, toxic
Yeah,
masculine.
I think that's what I was giving out, and then someone was like, "Yo,
Now-
chill."
Hey, tell that guy
Isn't
to
that
mind his own
crazy?
fucking.
Yeah, I would tell that guy to fuck off like that.
I'm not punching anybody in the head. I'm just being excited.
Yeah, what
Go
are you
fuck
talking-
yourself.
Isn't that crazy that you could just be not even saying nothing, but just have a high energy, and someone could go like,
Got it.
"I'm receiving too high of a stimulus."
I get anxiety.
Like that's fucking nuts.
Just go jump off a balcony.
That's what it was, and I remember saying something when I was just like, "Tim Wall's whack as fuck," you know what I mean? And then you literally saw a girl like, what the fuck? And then walk away, and I was just like, whoa. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna just be this. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna be this fucking lame dude.
Hey, anything,
Tim Walls is whack as fuck. Isn't even a hot take.
Kamala was saying it.
anything political
Everybody
though
thinks
is just randomly triggering. I just avoid all.
Yeah.
Just don't say that.
No, obviously.
I don't touch
Why would you
politics.
say that abruptly too?
No, I didn't say abruptly.
Yo, AOC.
Hi, what's up? I'm Subin. Have you seen this Tim Walls guy?
I think he's fucking wild.
Drinking. You know when you're drinking, you feel comfortable.
Oh, you start talking about Yiannopoulos and
And
shit.
there's one dude the same side as you. You guys are just gonna be going.
I
That's
get it.
true. I've been.
I do that lightweight like kind of code switch too, because like anytime I'm hanging with like Nina's group of friends,
Yeah.
it's either all girls and gay guys.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'm obviously not gonna have the same type of like banter that I do with.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it becomes tough.
Got to code switch sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta
So-
just like play into it. If like half the conversation is about like the new perfume that came out, I'm not just. I have to find my way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find your angle.
You just have to find whatever makes sense. I'm just like, yo, this probably doesn't smell good on Tim Waltz, right?
Oh, whoa! What the fuck did you say?
I can't believe you're with that guy.
The fuck?
I guess JD Vance just smells great.
Yeah.
You would have heard me cracking up in the car. I heard that one.
Heard that?
It's code switching for Subin right there.
Yeah. That was
Dude,
good.
because of this place though, I'll spend half the time I'm at someone's house and I'm trying to talk about like women or something, and I think to myself, I'm like, these absolute sluts in my head, but then I'm like, you gotta say women, just say women.
So stupid.
Because of this place.